Morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic linear equations in one variable. Here we are going to discuss the following topics: variables, terms, coefficient, factors and equations. These are basics, okay? By these basics you can understand the next questions, next topics very easily. First of all, we'll start with variables. Okay? Variables have some of the characteristics. Like variables are designated by alphabets. It may be by any alphabet: A, P, Q, R, B, C, any alphabet. These are marked by or designated by alphabets. And another character is it can take any value. Its value is not at all fixed. It can take any value. So these two characteristics are very important in the case of variables. And next we need to discuss terms. Okay, if you write any equation, take for example, if you write any equation 2x plus 3 equal to 0, here you need to understand the terms. How to understand the terms? Any number or alphabet separated by any number or alphabet or combination of alphabet and number is separated by plus or minus are known as terms. Here two terms are there. One is 2x and the one is 3, because it is separated by, these two numbers are separated by plus. It doesn't mean that each and every time you should have plus. No, it's not necessary. Sometimes you can have minus also. Plus or minus. When the numbers are separated by plus or minus, we can say them as terms. Now by this we came to know that 2x and 3 are terms. 2x and 3 are terms. Next we need to understand not only terms, coefficients. Next thing you need to understand, that is coefficient. What are coefficient? Coefficient is a number which is preceded, which is just before the variable. Okay, it is a number which is just before the variable. Here you have identified already, x is a variable. Okay, x is a variable and it is preceded by 2. Then 2 is coefficient of 2x. Okay, 2 is a coefficient of 2x. The coefficient is always with the variable. If there is no variable, there is no coefficient. Okay, only if there is a variable we need to think of coefficient. See, say for example, it is not 2x. If it is only x minus 3, if it is only x minus 3 equal to 0, then what would be the coefficient of x? When nothing is there, it is universal. There will be always 1. X minus 3, the coefficient of x is 1. Okay, we need to understand like this. Shall I erase it? Okay, next we'll discuss the topics such as factors. What are factors? Okay, next we need to discuss the factors. Now what are the factors of 2x? Okay, factors of 2x. 1 is factor of every number, first 1, and next 2 is a prime number. Only 1 and 2 are factors of 2. Next x, only Ex is a factor of x. If it is x square, as I said, one is always factor of every number. Next, the x square factors are x and x. The x square factors are x and x. You can write like this. So equations. Then we need to understand what are equations. Okay, if you are telling anything as an equation, there must be two sides. One is left hand side, another one is right hand side, and a equality sign. If you are telling anything as an equation, there must be two sides separated by equality sign. So by this we have understood the basics related to linear equations in one variable. Next we need to discuss the topics, and we'll see the definition of algebraic equation. An algebraic equation is an equality involving variables. As we have discussed that it is an equality involving variables. 2x, it may be x, y, z, or p, q, r, a, b, c, anything, and it involves variables and equality sign. If you see here, I have given an example: 2x plus 3 equal to 3x plus 5. As we are discussing only linear equations in one variable, only I have used only single variable, that is x. So 2x plus 3 equal to 3x plus 5. Here LHS is 2x plus 3 and RHS is 3x plus 5. Okay, and there is an equality sign. It implies that algebraic expression contains the above mentioned three components. What are those? One is LHS side, another one is RHS side, and equality sign must be there. Okay, it may be like this: RHS may be 0, 2x plus 3 equal to 0. It doesn't mean that both the sides of an equation must be variable, must contain variable. It doesn't mean that each and every side of the equation should contain the numbers or any variable. No, at least one side must contain the variable. 2x plus 3 equal to 0 is also an algebraic expression or equation. Next, if you are having any doubt regarding this, like what is the difference between expression and equations? Expression doesn't contain equality sign. Okay, expression never contains equality sign, but equation always contains equal sign. Okay, 2x plus 3 is an algebraic expression. 2x, for your kind information, 2x plus 3 is an algebraic expression. What is the definition of expression? Terms are added to give expression. Only terms are added. Two terms are there. 2x is a term, 3 is also a term. These two are added to give the expression, that is algebraic expression, as it is made up of a variable, that is algebra. So it is algebraic expression. And if it is an algebraic equation, then it is 2x plus 3 equal to 0. It may be equal to 0 or any number. It must contain, equation must contain LHS, RHS, and it must be separated by equality sign. It shows that RHS equal to LHS. Next, we'll discuss how to solve these kind of equations to get the value of x. Okay, how to solve this? Steps to be followed to solve this kind of problems. First, you need to understand you should identify the variable and constants. We should understand the variable and constant. Variable means anything in the equation, any term which contains variable like x, y, z, algebra, are known as variables. If it contains the alphabet, then it must be variable. You should designate it already it as a variable. And everything except this, the numbers in an equation, are known as constants. If you understand the variable and constant, How to understand that? How to identify? If the term contains the alphabet, it doesn't mean that it should contain only alphabet. It may contain alphabet like x or 2x. 2x is also variable because 2 is a coefficient, x is a variable. It doesn't mean that number is there, it is constant. It may be a only variable. It may be only alphabet or combination of alphabet and number. I will explain this again. Variables, examples for variables are x, 2x, 3p, x square. These are also variables. Okay, as I said, variables are nothing but the alphabets. It doesn't mean that it should contain only alphabets. No, it may contain the number also, but it should be like this. If it is only made up of number, then it is constant. If you identify the constant and variables, then it is very easy to solve. Next, you need to place all the variables and constants, variables on one side and constants on one other side. As we are dealing with the algebraic expression, it is very easy to continue. Okay, if you are good at solving this, if you are okay with the identifying variables and constants, it is very easy for you to solve the next methods, next steps. Okay, we'll solve one of the equations so that you can understand it. Okay, shall I rub this? Okay, take for example 2x, wait, okay, 3x plus 5 equal to 2x plus 8. Okay, if it is your equation, see here two sides are there. 3x plus 5 is a LHS, left hand side, and 2x plus 8 is a right hand side, and in between there is a equality sign, then it is an equation. Next, as I said, first you should understand the variables. Here variables are 3x and here variables are 3x and 2x, and constants are 8 and 5. What did I say? You should place all the constants on one side, any side. It may be left hand side or RHS, left hand side or right hand side. You should place all the variables in one side. Okay, let me do that. I need to place all the variables on one side, so I will place 3x one side, and I need to take the 2x from the right hand side to, I have to transpose 2x. If you transpose any number or any term, you need to change the sign. If it is plus, it becomes minus. If it is minus, it becomes plus. Here it is plus, I need to take minus sign as I am transposing 2x. Okay, I need to place the 8 which is in the right hand side as it is, and I need to transpose 5 as it is preceded by the positive sign. I need to change the sign because as I am transposing the pi which is in the left hand side to right hand side, so the sign changes, it will become minus 5. See, you can do the addition and subtraction of only the numbers which are containing same variables. Only like terms, in the mathematical terms we refer the same variable terms as like terms. What are these? These are like terms. Like terms are nothing but these are the terms which contains same variable. What are like terms? Like terms are nothing but the terms which are containing same variable are known as like term. Okay, 3x minus 2x is x, 8 minus 5, 3. Okay, this is how you need to solve the questions. Okay, this is of today's class. In the next class I am going to discuss the exercise 2.1. Stay tuned for the next video. If you like the video, please do hit the like button and do subscribe. Thank you.